The emotional challenges of aging, what no one talks about. The most difficult aspects of aging often aren't the ones we anticipate. While physical changes like reduced stamina or slower movement are undeniable, the emotional and psychological hurdles frequently prove more surprising. As years accumulate, our relationship with time transforms dramatically. Days might feel longer while decades seem to fly by faster. This temporal shift sparks profound self-reflection, causing many to re-examine their life's purpose and personal identity in unexpected ways. Interestingly, these existential questions don't discriminate by age. From millennials fearing aging out of opportunities to middle-aged professionals confronting career plateaus, people across generations wrestle with similar concerns about growing older. In reality, aging presents a complex tapestry of experiences beyond simple chronology. Confronting mortality often emerges as a pivotal challenge, not just intellectually understanding life's finite nature, but emotionally processing what that means for unfinished dreams and relationships. You might find yourself wondering, how many more family gatherings will I host? What legacy will I leave my grandchildren? This existential awareness can feel overwhelming, yet simultaneously serve as powerful motivation. Countless individuals in their golden years report a renewed drive to complete lifelong goals, whether that's writing a memoir, learning a language, or reconnecting with estranged relatives. Physical changes present their own psychological hurdles. Adapting to reduced stamina or chronic health conditions requires both practical adjustments and emotional resilience. Where once you might have carried groceries effortlessly, you now need to pace yourself. The silver lining. Many discover creative solutions through this process, perhaps swapping high-impact sports for yoga, or finding joy in gardening rather than marathons. Mental acuity concerns also loom large, though research shows cognitive decline isn't inevitable. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities and maintaining social connections can help preserve cognitive function. Perhaps the most underappreciated challenge lies in evolving social dynamics. As peers pass away and family roles reverse, with children becoming caregivers, maintaining meaningful connections demands conscious effort. Yet this phase also offers opportunities for profound emotional growth. Older adults often develop greater empathy, deeper appreciation for small joys, and more authentic relationships. The key lies in reframing aging not as an ending, but as a new chapter rich with potential, a time to share wisdom, forge intergenerational bonds, and find fulfillment in ways your younger self couldn't have imagined. Maintaining a sense of self is crucial, and adapting doesn't mean giving up on who you are. Instead, consider how you can adjust your favorite activities to suit your changing abilities. The goal isn't to revert to your youthful self but to be the best version of yourself at every stage of life. Mental decline is a significant concern for many, and the fear of losing memory or cognitive abilities can be overwhelming. However, not all cognitive changes are negative. While processing speed may slow down, older adults often exhibit improved vocabulary, emotional regulation, and problem-solving skills, thanks to their life experience. The key to dealing with physical and mental changes lies in adaptation and prevention. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and mental stimulation can significantly contribute to maintaining your health. Have you thought about taking up new physical activities that are gentler on your body? Or challenging your mind with puzzles, learning a new language, or picking up a musical instrument? Remember, aging doesn't mean you stop growing or learning, it's about finding new ways to engage with life and maintain your well-being. The journey of aging is unique for everyone, and it's important to focus on what you can do rather than what you can't. How can you reframe your perspective on these changes to see them as opportunities for new experiences and growth? As we age, our social circles often shrink. Friends may move away, retire to different locations, or pass on, and family members may be busy with their own lives. This shift can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, which have been exacerbated by recent global events. How do we combat these feelings and maintain meaningful connections in our later years? The impact of loneliness on health and well-being cannot be overstated. Studies have shown that chronic loneliness can be as harmful to our health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It increases the risk of depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. But knowing the risks is one thing, addressing the issue is another. Many older adults find themselves increasingly isolated, especially after significant life changes like retirement or the loss of a spouse. Days can go by with minimal human interaction, leading to a sense of disconnection from the world around them. This isolation can be particularly challenging for those who were once surrounded by colleagues, friends, and family on a daily basis. So, what can be done? The solution often lies in proactively seeking out new connections and nurturing existing ones. Have you considered joining a community group or volunteering for a cause you care about? These activities not only provide social interaction but also give a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Technology can also play a crucial role in combating isolation. Video calls, social media, and online communities can help bridge the gap when physical meetings aren't possible. But it's important to use these tools as a supplement to, not a replacement for, in-person interactions. Intergenerational connections can be particularly rewarding. Spending time with younger people can bring fresh perspectives and energy into your life. Have you thought about mentoring or tutoring? Your lifetime of experience could be invaluable to someone just starting their journey. Remember, it's never too late to form new friendships or deepen existing relationships. The key is to take that first step, even when it feels daunting. Reach out to an old friend, introduce yourself to a neighbor, or join a class that interests you. Every small interaction can lead to meaningful connections and a richer, more fulfilling life. Looking back on life, it's natural to reflect on the paths. Reflecting on the paths not taken and the dreams left unfulfilled can evoke a sense of regret. However, these reflections can also act as powerful motivators for change and growth in our later years. Have you ever considered which dreams you have put on hold? Is it truly too late to pursue them? Many people find themselves grappling with the what-ifs as they age. It's common to hear stories of individuals who always wanted to learn a new skill, travel to a specific place, or follow a particular career path but never found the time or courage to do so. These unfulfilled dreams can weigh heavily on one's mind, leading to feelings of regret and missed opportunities. However, it's crucial to remember that regrets and unfulfilled dreams don't define us. Instead, they can serve as catalysts for personal growth and new adventures. Have you thought about creating a living life list instead of a bucket list? This approach focuses on experiences and growth rather than just ticking off accomplishments. It's never too late to start something new. Many people find that retirement or their later years provide the perfect opportunity to pursue long-held dreams. Whether it's learning to play an instrument, writing a book, or starting a small business, the joy of finally engaging with these passions can be immensely fulfilling. Regrets about career choices are also common. How many times have you heard someone say, "I wish I had pursued my passion instead of playing it safe"? While we can't change the past, we can use these reflections to inform our present and future choices. Could your unfulfilled career dreams translate into a fulfilling hobby or volunteer opportunity now? Sometimes, our biggest regrets aren't about what we didn't do but about relationships we neglected or words left unsaid. Is there someone you've been meaning to reconnect with or something you've been wanting to express? It's never too late to mend fences or show appreciation to those who have impacted your life. Embracing life's journey, including the detours and missed exits, is part of the wisdom that comes with age. How can you use your regrets as stepping stones to a more fulfilling present and future? Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the second best time is now. What seeds will you plant today? The joy of seeing your family grow can be one of life's greatest pleasures. However, as we age, we often find ourselves in the role of caregiver for adult children or grandchildren, which can bring both rewards and challenges. How do we navigate this complex terrain while maintaining our own well-being? Many grandparents find themselves providing childcare for their grandchildren, a role that can be both delightful and exhausting. It's not uncommon to hear older adults express how much they love spending time with their grandkids while also admitting that some days they feel like they need a nap more than the children do. This sentiment resonates with many who find themselves balancing their desire to help with their own need for rest and relaxation. The sandwich generation, those caring for both aging parents and adult children or grandchildren, face unique challenges. They often feel pulled in multiple directions, trying to meet everyone's needs while neglecting their own. Have you found yourself in this situation? How do you prioritize your own health and well-being while supporting your loved ones? It's crucial to set boundaries and communicate openly with family members about what you can and cannot do. Remember, saying no doesn't make you a bad parent or grandparent, it makes you a healthier and more balanced one. As human beings, we all have valid needs and limitations, and for many older adults, providing financial assistance to their adult children can be a significant concern. While the instinct to help loved ones is completely natural, it is crucial to ensure that your own financial stability is not jeopardized in the process. Have you had candid conversations with your family regarding financial expectations and the boundaries that come with them? Despite the challenges that caregiving can present, it can also bring immense joy and a profound sense of purpose. The key lies in striking a balance that allows you to relish your caregiving role without feeling overwhelmed. Can you think of strategies to make the caregiving experience more manageable and enjoyable for everyone involved? Remember, prioritizing your own well-being is not an act of selfishness, it is a necessity. By taking care of your health and happiness, you position yourself to better support and enjoy the company of your family. How can you create a harmonious balance that enables you to be present for your loved ones while also honoring your own needs and aspirations? As careers wind down and children mature, many older adults grapple with a sense of lost purpose. The roles that once defined us, whether as professionals, parents, or caregivers, may no longer hold the same significance in our lives. So, how do we rediscover meaning and purpose in our later years? This transition can indeed be challenging, but it also offers a remarkable opportunity for personal growth and self-exploration. Many retirees initially find it difficult to cope with the loss of their professional identity, often feeling adrift without the structure and sense of purpose that their jobs provided. However, this phase of life presents a unique chance to explore interests that may have been sidelined for years due to work and family obligations. Volunteering can be a fantastic way to regain a sense of purpose while giving back to the community. Organizations frequently seek the wisdom and experience that older adults can offer. Have you thought about mentoring young professionals in your field or tutoring students? Your lifetime of knowledge could significantly impact someone else's journey. Pursuing education is another avenue to find purpose. Many universities offer programs tailored for older adults, allowing you to delve into subjects you have always been curious about. Engaging in learning not only keeps our minds sharp but also opens up new realms of possibility. What subject have you always wanted to study but never had the time to explore? Some individuals find purpose through creative endeavors. Activities such as writing memoirs, painting, photography, or crafting can be deeply fulfilling ways to express oneself and leave a lasting legacy. These pursuits not only provide personal satisfaction but also connect you with like-minded individuals, fostering new friendships and social connections. Others may discover their sense of purpose through advocacy or community involvement. Whether it's championing a cause you are passionate about or working to enhance your local community, these activities can instill a strong sense of meaning and accomplishment. Remember, purpose does not have to be monumental or world-altering, it can be found in small, everyday acts of kindness, nurturing relationships, or pursuing personal growth. The essential thing is to remain engaged with life, continue learning, and contribute in ways that resonate with you. What will your next chapter entail? How will you leverage your wealth of experience and newfound freedom to cultivate a life filled with purpose and joy? The possibilities are as varied as the individuals who seek them. As we age, our identities often undergo significant transformations. The roles we once held, career titles, family positions, and social statuses, may change or even vanish entirely. This transition can leave us feeling adrift, questioning our identity without these familiar anchors. How do we navigate these shifts in identity and emerge with a robust sense of self? Many individuals find this transition to be a struggle. After spending decades introducing ourselves with a job title, I'm a teacher, I'm an engineer, I'm a manager, stepping out of the workforce can feel like waking up in a new country where the old passport no longer works. Many retirees describe an unexpected sense of loss or uncertainty once their career ends, as though the anchor that kept their identity steady has suddenly been lifted. The crucial insight to remember is that a career, while important, is only one chapter of a much larger story. Who we are at the core is shaped far more by our values, lived experiences, and personal growth than by any single role or title. Retirement, therefore, is less an ending and more a rare opportunity to rediscover, or completely redefine, what makes you, you. Have you always imagined learning Italian, mastering watercolor, or playing the guitar? This is a perfect season to explore those curiosities. New hobbies do more than fill time, they help craft a refreshed sense of self that revolves around genuine passions rather than professional or family obligations. volunteering and mentoring offer another meaningful pathway. By sharing your knowledge and experience, you not only lift others but strengthen your own feeling of relevance and purpose. Ask yourself, what hard-earned insights, practical skills, or life lessons could benefit the next generation? Local schools, community centers, and non-profit organizations often welcome seasoned mentors who can make a tangible difference. At the same time, nurturing relationships is vital. Friends and family act as mirrors that reflect parts of our identity beyond the roles we once played at the office. Consider joining clubs, interest groups, or travel circles aligned with your new pursuits. These communities provide both social support and fresh perspectives, solidifying the evolving portrait of who you are becoming. Remember, identity shifts are a natural element of aging, not a crisis to resist but an adventure to embrace. Reflect on this new chapter and ask, which qualities do I want to cultivate or strengthen now that my schedule is finally my own? Perhaps you wish to deepen creativity, expand compassion, or sharpen curiosity. You are free to set the agenda. Of course, identity isn't the only landscape changing quickly. In today's fast-moving world, technology and social norms transform at what can feel like lightning speed. It is easy to feel left behind when new smartphones, apps, or social media platforms appear overnight. Even individuals who once prided themselves on solid computer skills may find the latest gadgets bewildering, especially when trying to stay in touch with grandchildren or younger friends. Yet staying relevant has less to do with mastering every trendy app and more to do with maintaining a mindset of curiosity. A willingness to learn and adapt is the true ticket to remaining connected. Community centers, libraries, and lifelong learning institutes often run classes on everything from basic smartphone navigation to digital photography. Online platforms, some free, some inexpensive, offer tutorials on nearly any topic you can imagine. Why not register for a course that sharpens an old ability or sparks a brand new interest? Intergenerational exchanges can be especially powerful. A tech-savvy grandchild or neighbor may show you how to organize digital photos, while you, in return, share cooking secrets, financial wisdom, or family history. Such give and take not only bridges the technological gap but affirms that every generation possesses knowledge worth valuing. Finally, never underestimate the power of life experience. While devices and platforms evolve rapidly, human nature and core principles, integrity, empathy, perseverance, remain remarkably constant. Your seasoned perspective can act as a compass in a world that sometimes prioritizes speed over depth. Relevance, after all, is not measured by how many social media followers you have but by the authenticity, insight, and kindness you bring to every interaction. Remaining engaged in life, continuing to learn, and sharing your unique insights with others are vital aspects of personal growth. How can you utilize your life experiences to make meaningful contributions to discussions surrounding contemporary issues? In a world that is constantly evolving, what timeless wisdom can you impart? As we grow older, our relationships naturally change, friendships may fade, family dynamics can shift, and we may find ourselves navigating new types of connections. While these transitions can be disconcerting, they also present valuable opportunities for personal development and new experiences. So, how can we adjust to these changes in our relationships while still fostering a sense of connection and belonging? Many older adults encounter unexpected shifts in their social circles. Long-standing friendships might diminish due to changing life circumstances, or the loss of a spouse can significantly alter one's social environment. It's not unusual to hear stories of individuals feeling lonely after retirement, realizing that many of their social ties were linked to their professional lives. Adapting to these changes requires both resilience and a proactive approach. One effective strategy is to actively seek out new connections that align with your current interests and circumstances. Joining clubs, participating in community events, or volunteering can open up avenues for new friendships with individuals who share similar passions. Family relationships also undergo considerable transformations as we age. Adult children may relocate, grandchildren grow up, and roles within the family can shift. These changes can be both challenging and rewarding. It's essential to maintain open lines of communication with family members, expressing your needs and desires while also being receptive to theirs. In today's digital age, technology plays an increasingly vital role in maintaining and building relationships. Although it may seem intimidating at first, embracing digital communication methods can help bridge geographical distances and keep you connected with loved ones. Have you considered using video calls or social media to stay in touch? It's also important to recognize that some relationships may naturally come to an end. While this can be a painful experience, it is a normal part of life's journey. Focusing on nurturing the relationships that bring joy and support into your life can be more fulfilling than trying to maintain connections that no longer serve you. Ultimately, the key to navigating changing relationships lies in remaining open to new connections while also nurturing the ones that matter most. How can you cultivate a support network that aligns with your current lifestyle and values? What steps can you take to deepen the relationships that are significant to you? Retirement signifies a major life transition, bringing both newfound freedom and unique challenges. The shift from a structured work life to an open schedule, combined with changes in financial circumstances, can be overwhelming for many individuals. How can we approach this new phase of life with confidence and security? The absence of a daily work routine can leave many retirees feeling adrift. Without the structure that a job provides, some may struggle to find meaningful ways to fill their days. It's not uncommon for newly retired individuals to express feelings of boredom or a lack of purpose. Establishing a new routine can be crucial in addressing this challenge. This might involve setting regular times for hobbies, exercise, socializing, or volunteering. Have you thought about what activities you would like to incorporate into your daily or weekly schedule? Financial adjustments are another significant aspect of retirement. Transitioning from a steady paycheck to a fixed income can be stressful, especially with concerns about healthcare costs and longevity. Many retirees find themselves needing to reassess their budgets and financial strategies. Education can be a powerful tool in managing these financial changes. Taking courses on retirement finance or consulting with a financial advisor can help you make informed decisions about your resources. As you approach your retirement years, it's essential to think strategically about maintaining financial stability. Interestingly, retirement doesn't necessarily mean a complete halt to work for many individuals. Some people discover a new sense of fulfillment in part-time employment, consulting roles, or even transforming their hobbies into thriving small businesses. These pursuits not only generate additional income but also provide a vital sense of purpose. Have you ever considered how your existing skills and experience could be repurposed in innovative ways during retirement? By embracing this phase as a new adventure rather than a culmination, you can significantly shift your perspective. This transition presents a unique opportunity to delve into interests that may have been sidelined during your working years, nurture deeper relationships, and contribute meaningfully to your community in fresh capacities. So, how can you reframe retirement as a beginning, full of possibilities, rather than an end? What dreams or aspirations would you like to pursue in this exciting new chapter of your life? Aging, indeed, brings its distinct set of challenges, including confronting mortality, navigating evolving relationships, and redefining personal identities. However, it also offers unparalleled opportunities for personal growth, profound self-discovery, and the creation of meaningful experiences. The key to unlocking these opportunities lies in adopting a curious and open mindset, thereby transforming the challenges of aging into stepping stones for personal development. Whether through exploring novel hobbies, cultivating relationships, or innovating ways to give back to your community, the possibilities are truly endless. It's vital to recognize that each individual's journey through aging is uniquely their own, with no one-size-fits-all approach. The beauty of this life stage is the freedom to define it on your own terms. As we navigate the intricacies of growing older, let's focus on the richness of experience that accompanies age. Our accumulated wisdom, resilience, and broadened perspective are invaluable assets, not only to ourselves but to the society at large. So, when faced with the more daunting aspects of aging, ask yourself, how can I leverage this challenge as a catalyst for growth? What new, exciting adventures await me in this chapter of life? The answers may not only surprise but also profoundly inspire you.